Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Mall Future White content, and we finally, it's time to have the 8th year anniversary countdown check-in event. These events have always been a big part of Mall Future White community and the Mall Future White itself, and they give amazing prices actually, some really good rewards for just checking in. You don't have to pay, you don't have to do anything. Just play the game regularly, and you will be able to get all this stuff. So we have the well it's still hard to believe that Marvel Future Fight is getting to its 8th anniversary. Let's see what we have. So we have the 8-year homecoming party countdown check-in event with this thing. Let's see what we have. So from D21, it's gonna start now. We will have the selector 6-star and the selector 6-star X-Men, which is the mutant selector. D20, we're gonna have the 300 black antimatter, then 300 chaos non-stones, then we're gonna have 300, I love you 3000, maybe 300 biometric selector, 2 million gold. We have the 300 X gene selectors. Day 15, we're gonna get a mega tier 2 advancement ticket, which is awesome. It's always nice to have a free mega tier 2. Amkaran crystals feathers are not really that helpful, but still it's free materials, which is nice. 300 celestial essence, not much, still useful. Mandalay Jang fragments 200, could have just made it to 300 actually. D10, we will have a 4-star artifact chest. That is nice. If you can get a good artifact from this chest, it would be really nice for you. Then we have the Awakened Crystals 200, 300 crystals. After that, we have the Odin's Blessing chest. Then we have 200 CCF, 200 TCP, and then Essence of Dimension, we again have 200. I think it has around the same as the last year's Black Friday or the last year's anniversary. I think they are around the same numbers, so it's not much of a difference. Then we have the Selector Tier 2, which is nice for new players. And of course some extra bios. We have the 6-star level 6 advanced potential lance ticket. This is very useful. It can take your character from level 60 to 70 for basically free. You don't even have to spend any materials, any resources, no biometrics, nothing, totally free. And then we have 600 crystals in the end. This is nice. So we basically are getting 900 crystals total from this event, apart from, of course, along with all of these goodies, and it is really nice to have some of these stuff. Of course, I'm still thinking where the tier 3 selector is going to be, because I think we will be getting the Transcend as well as the tier 3 selector, I guess for this anniversary as well. So we might have the selector in a different event, maybe a check-in event for 7 days or 10 days. So we will see about that. But at least for this event, we are getting 900 crystals, which is really good in a month. We don't usually get that. And then we have all of these characters, which can be really helpful for newer and mediocre players as well. Even you're a veteran, even if you actually have been playing this game for several years now, it will still be nice to have some nice free materials, free bios and everything. Specifically the mega tier 2, the artifact chest, Odin's blessing chest, crystals, and TCP and everything. So this is really nice, and we get this. So the event rewards, except the last reward, can be acquired when logging into the game before that time, of course, each day. So you have to log in each day, please. Please make sure to reconnect to the game to receive the rewards properly. If you have been playing, if it's reset and you have not closed the game, you will not be able to get the reward right after. You will have to reset the game, then you will have the reward probably in your inbox, I think. Please check the list of hero substitute rewards. So these are the characters that you can choose from the tier 2 selector. Of course, you can't get the daily biometric X gene, Sage X gene sub and bio sub, and the native tier 2 and native tier 3 character like God, Thanos and everything. You can't get them, okay? And as well as some of the characters which you can only get from like the Danger Room and everything, like the Professor X, Negasonic and everything. You can't get that. X-Men heroes are included in the selector, tier 2 selector, which is really nice. So you will be able to get, it's not just gonna be a tier 2 selector, it's also gonna be a tier 2 plus X gene selector. So you will be able to get some of the X-Men characters from this thing as well. If you already possess the heroes, of course biometrics will be given. So honestly, the event is nice, it's not that bad, and I was expecting something like this just like the last year. So the only thing remaining now is the Transcend hero selector, as well as we have the tier 3 selector. So they say please stay tuned for the upcoming 8th year homecoming party events. And the events, I mean, they will probably be giving the Transcend selector and everything in those events. We actually have one more thing here. I think we have the prank for April update celebration event also we have. So An event will be held in the celebration of the pranks of the April additional update. Spend this April with Thanos and Squirrel Girl. Enjoy the pranks of April additional update with the various growth materials and all uniforms 40% discount. Okay, skip this. Okay, this is a scam. Don't fall for this. During anniversary, we will have the 50% discount on all uniforms. So do not purchase the uniforms at 40% discount with this event. It is a big scam. I'm not sure they do this every single year. They do this every single time. Before the 50% discount, we get the 40% discount. So I think you can definitely wait for maybe 2 or 3 weeks for the 50% discount for the anniversary. So please do not purchase any uniform in this. Okay, this is definitely this is a scam. So we have the celebration event. Let's see what we have in this. So well, look at the Squirrel Girl. Anyways, prank for April celebration event. We have event notes. After the completion has been completed and blah blah blah. Patch note, we have April Fool's Day's uniform sale. So crystal uniform purchase schedule as well. So you will be able to get some of these from. We also have the token shop schedule as well. We have the Thanos White Harvester as well as the Nutty Titan Squirrel Girl uniform with the tokens. We will have the Deadpool's last year's April Fool's uniform, totally, like, honestly, really bad uniform if you are not Alliance Conquest player, or if you don't have Gwenpool, because the only reason I think you would purchase this uniform, if you want to purchase this full cost 1750, is sometimes of course he can be useful for the fracture season cancelling on some order characters in ABL. Apart from that, Gwenpool is probably the main reason why you would want to purchase this uniform, because she can be really good in higher stages. But with Shadow Shell already in the game, I think you can skip these uniforms and just build Shadow Shell, because that's just one character, plus she's free basically, and Deadpool is paywall. So it's on you if you want to purchase. So you can purchase these uniforms as well with the same amount of tokens. Okay, then we have the all uniform 40% sale. As I said, it's a scam. Don't fall for this, please. Do not get the uniforms. It's a scam. Okay, don't do that. Energy bonus mission as well. Well, you're gonna get some extra stuff. 5 to 6 star custom gear, and then we have the 5 to 6 star comic card. Could have just given us 6 star, but that's all right. Apart from that, we also have the hero growth missions. When you get just the normal stuff, if you get the tier 4 Thanos, you get 200 TCP back. If you reach tier 3 Squirrel Girl, you get 200 BAM back. Uniform upgrade bonus missions as well we have, so you can get some extra stuff. I think ranking event, there we go. We have the Squirrel Girl ranking event, we have the advancement reward. Sadly, there is no Thanos ranking event, probably because Thanos already have gotten ranking events in the past. But if they do a Thanos ranking event which can give us some crystals back, so that would be nice to have 40, 60 or 80 crystals back from what we have actually spent. Of course, we will have some of the lowest material stuff. Artifact and equip cost, I would totally say do not spend any crystals apart from probably the Thanos uniform, because anniversary is approaching. You don't want to go bankrupt on crystals, you don't want to go bankrupt on materials, so please don't do that. We also have the 7-day check-in event, which gives us biometric 500k gold, Squirrel Girl 100 bios, non-stone of chaos 100, 50 boost points, 200 black antimatter, and as well as 10 of those premium delight full token. 20 for the rest of the 20, you will have to purchase a pack if you want to get the paywall uniforms. That's how it's gonna be. It's only gonna be the April Fool's uniform, aka the Squirrel Girl uniform that we're gonna get now, and the Gwenpool uniform that we will be getting. So that is the thing. So of course that's a normal just event, and I think it's really nice to see all these events. It is always good to have some new events in the game, of course, but like April Fools have never been an amazing feature of Marvel Future Fight overall, but it can definitely provide you some nice events, which it is providing this time. So, and coupled with the 8-year anniversary countdown as well, I think it's gonna be really nice, and should not waste, I would say we will be getting the tier 3 selector very soon, so don't stop playing. We might just get the tier 3 selector as well as the Transcend selector in another check-in event around the anniversary when the events and sales go live. So don't stop playing the game, and if you are still coming back to the game, I think it's a really good time to come back to the game as well. Anniversaries, Black Fridays, those main events are really good for basically getting free rewards for the minor just login event and everything. So I think you should not miss that. Definitely participate in the events, definitely log in daily, play daily, and I think looking forward to the Transcend selector, maybe the tier 3 selector, and see how it rolls out in like when the countdown events actually really start. It's just the check-in event. We have so much more to come with the anniversary, and I'll try and keep you up to date with all the stuff in Marvel Future Fight. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about these events, and what do you think, when we'll be getting the tier 3 selector and the Transcend selector in the game? Do let me know in the comment section. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.